Hey, it's Matt Pinfield. I'm here with the one and only Jose Mangin, and it's really exciting for us to have a guy that we love right now, Ronnie Radke from Falling in Reverse.
Which one am I looking at? Where am I looking?
Oh, you look at us, actually? No,
oh, you guys.
Yeah, that'd be the way to go. That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
I wanted to wave, though.
Yeah. Say hi to everybody
hi,
there. Ronnie, it's great to see you, man. I'm really excited that you're out and about. And, we want to talk about, it's recently in the press, of course, shit happens.
So we are going right in.
We're going to go right in.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
fucking
cool?
cool.
All right, cool.
Let's
Freaking
talk
go.
about
Sorry.
it, man. Because me being a big fan and Jose being a huge fan of yours, and we love Falling in Reverse, and you as a front man and everything that was going on. And then there was all this controversy about, the laptops that were misplaced. And I came out in full support of you, and I know Jose did as well. Can we talk about that?
Sure, yeah. Laptops were, they were sent to New York City. We were in Nashville. Last show was in Nashville. Laptops, backups, hard drives, all together sent to New York. We thought they were stolen. We can't play the show without them. There's a lot of idiots that think that we can just go on and perform songs like Popular Monster that are straight up rap beats. You can't do that. You need laptops. And anybody that's a musician out there uses a laptop if they're in a band for either click, triggering lights, triggering tracks, and mostly every band that I know uses tracks. And it's just insane that these older people can't accept the fact that even their older bands are using tracks.
They are. Well,
You're using tracks, dude.
They are. Well, that's the funny thing. That's the thing that I was like, wait a minute. The bands that you talk about, I've seen them recently. They're definitely using
tracks, dude, and there's nothing wrong with it.
It isn't. Because a lot of times it fills it out. Let's face it.
Period.
If a band like the Beatles came out today, they'd be using tracks because how else are you going to reproduce? And you're making these songs, you're building these songs out in order to give it that feeling that people love from the recordings. Yeah. It's important because it doesn't mean you're performing any less or giving any less edge.
You're giving more. You're enhancing the performance.
Yeah.
My band is amazing. My drummer is one of the best drummers, Luke Holland, straight
up.
up.
What's up,
Luke?
I have
Luke.
I don't know where he is. I have two literally lead guitar players that shred, Christian and Max. Yeah. Tyler is a fucking phenomenal singer. He's my quote-unquote backup, but he's a lead singer.
Yeah.
You got Christian that's another singer. It's like, bro, we're playing our songs. It's just we need tracks. It's like Linkin Park, man. If Linkin Park misplaced their laptops or whatever, or if something happened, they could go on stage and play. It's not gonna sound. It's gonna sound weird, dude.
Right.
Linkin Park, dude. You know what I mean?
You just didn't want to make let your fans down in a sense that so it didn't have the full power of the way this one's meant to sound.
What I don't like about the comments from colleagues of ours is the fact that they said real rock fans don't need that shit or like that. And that's a fucking bad statement.
Yeah,
you know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
true.
Real rock fans, because now all of a sudden you're saying that fans of Falling in Reverse and all these other bands, they're not real rock fans. They're fucking real rock fans.
That's right.
Real
Are
rock
you trying
fans.
to tell me to bring me to the Horizon and Linkin Park
but that's
and Falling in Reverse?
That's where I think that was a bad move to say that kind of stuff because you're alienating so much. And the thing about rock music and heavy music is that throughout the 5 decades that it's been around, we unify, we come together, and it's better to be fucking
Man, it feels good to
unified.
having people have my back right
Well,
now.
we have your back.
Thank you very much.
And I said it on the fucking radio too.
Yeah.
When all this, I was like, dude, we are real rock fans.
Yeah.
Bands, a bass player and a vocalist can go on, but they have enhancements. They need drums. They need other things. But that's what they're doing.
I think that they come from a time where if you use that stuff, you were lip syncing, bro. Like I am not lip syncing. You know what I mean? It's not happening.
No,
What?
Exactly.
You can tell. I promise you.
But I agree. The negativity is the thing that bothers me. I don't like the negativity because you can't say that fans that like new rock are different than fans that like old rock because the way people listen to music, they love rock from all different eras, man, and that's what it's about. And they're not sitting there. They're overthinking it, and I don't like negativity, man.
So for me personally, they attacked me. Like they literally posted my video, and then people we won't mention, I suppose, were commenting and laughing and making jokes, and that's what kind of triggered me into like defending myself and defending the entire generation of bands that rely on laptops. We rely on laptops. If we don't have our laptops, we can't get on stage. We can play guitars, but it's way more than guitars. Yep. There's strings, there's there's brass, there's you know what I mean, there's ad libs and like make everything thicker, and you know what I mean. It's just there's so many people in my DMs that are huge artists, and I'm never gonna name their names, but if he only knew or saw that, it would break his heart, because there's a lot, and they're DMing me and they're like, this guy's an idiot. He's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's not a musician.
The thing to remember is that it's all about the way you create music, and it's about reproducing it live. But all the bands that have been around for a long time, the bands that I grew up on when I was younger that I saw, they use trucks. Listen, when Queen came out and did Bohemian Rhapsody when I was
1986.
Yeah, and it's 76 even. This is like, I'm talking about when I was a young boy, right? So I went to this show. I was a young kid, Beacon Theater. They had to play it on tape because that's what they
you
had.
talk about the bridge.
Bohemian Rhapsody. They started with the bridge. It was on tape, and they used the video. That's what they did.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
It's literally a magical time captured in the studio that like is hard to be replicated live unless you had literally 25 people on stage singing, dude.
Right. There's no way they did all those tracks. They were literally wearing out the tape. The producer, Roy Thomas Baker, told me they were doing so many vocals that they had to, like, literally the tape was wearing out. They had to re-record it back then because nothing was being done digitally. But so many of the bands that were being compared to are using tracks today. The older bands, you know, and
bands here.
Yes.
I bet you walk around the show today, and if you see a band that does not have a laptop, I will be so shocked. I'll be like, you are like operating in a different time, I guess.
They have them on stage, Ronnie. I was just there. I see everybody. The drummers, they have their laptops. They're syncing up. I just Spirit Box just played, and they have their computers and stuff.
Yeah, because they have a shitload of synths, and it wouldn't sound good if they didn't have it, because that's how the record sounds. You know what I mean?
And I think they're just, all these bands are just trying to give everything they have to us, to the fans.
For live performance.
And it doesn't matter how it comes, dude.
Seriously, bro.
It doesn't matter how it comes, dude.
Seriously, thank you. God,
well, we got your back, and so do these fucking guys.
Yeah, can you introduce us to the guys right here? Cool.
What's up?
Yeah,
this is Donnie.
Hey, Donnie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Steve,
how are you guys, man?
My dad knows these guys, and I've been raised around motorcycle clubs my whole life, and every time I play here, they come out, and Maryland, they come out, so.
Nice.
What's up, guys?
Welcome,
you got
guys.
family.
Yeah,
That's great.
Cool. Welcome to
great support, man. That's what it's about. That's fantastic, man.
And they're scary. I mean,
I would love to have
scared.
those guys around me. That's all I know. I'm feeling better right now that they're hanging out.
This guy, they scared me.
He's the one that took your laptop.
I'm not scared of nothing. You can have it. You can have my laptop.
Ronnie, you know what's great, though? I mean, listen. I mean, can I talk to you about how incredible the Voices in My Head video was? I never talked about how much I love the video. How much is going on in that clip?
Yeah.
And you come up with these ideas yourself, right? I mean, this is something you completely the conception. The concept's
not just me, but it's me and the director Jensen.
Yeah.
But mainly, he's a phenomenal director. But I keep adding it in. I keep adding it in. I keep adding it in. And he keeps getting more expensive, and it keeps getting more expensive. But
your ideas are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. But I mean, it's about hypochondria, and hypochondria is a real thing, and I've experienced it, a lot of people experience it. When you get into your mid-30s and 40s, and I don't know how old you guys are, there's a time where you're over it.
Yeah.
But I'm in the thick of it right now, For me, don't Google symptoms,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You Google symptoms, it's, you're like...
Yeah.
It's in your head.
Or WebMD.
Oh, I got that. That's what I got. Oh, shit, I got that,
I got a headache.
Remember, like WebMD, all of a sudden they go on there, they're like,
it could be a headache, or...
Yeah.
It could be this, so...
Hey, Ronnie, do you feel your life is changing? How, as the bigger the band is getting, and your songs, and how much it's being heard by fans here, and fans on stage, and fans all around the world.
Yeah.
Your life must be changing in really cool ways.
That's a great question, and it makes me feel good hearing that. And I do feel that, and I don't get the chance to talk about that. It sounds weird if I just talked about it, but it feels good. It feels, especially because what we were talking about, I got attention from people I used to look up to in a negative way, but I was like, oh, okay, this is critical mass right here. It's cool in a different way, but it's changing. And the next song I put out is literally, I can't even talk about it. It's just absolutely insane, you know.
Another track off Neon Zombie?
Yeah.
Upcoming album?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's insane.
Well, you have a perfect fucking track record, dude. The next song's gonna go straight to the top like all these other ones.
This one is more of a flex, and it's at a perfect time because it shows musicianship across the board. And people are gonna shut. They're gonna shut the. I can cuss.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're gonna shut the fuck up after they hear this. I promise you that.
Can I ask you too? Have you decided to make Neon Zombie a full album now, or is it gonna be an EP? What do you think?
It's a EP still.
Well, you know, one of the things that you said to me, which we were talking, this wasn't even on camera. We were just hanging out. That I love, like how you had that feeling that you're not gonna rush music out. You want to feel that the songs are great. Like this is the best I can do. And not to hurry. I thought that was a really, I loved. I thought it was brilliant because it was the idea that everything I put out, I want it to be at the standard that I'm.
Yeah, it takes a little longer because we'll like redo the chorus over and over and over and over and over. And even if you don't like the music or my voice or how it sounds, when you hear it, you're like, okay, for what that is, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's what I want. You know, like I want that legacy now, and not. A lot of bands, they make full albums and there's 2 singles that are good. The rest of the album's okay. I'd rather have all songs that are like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. You know, for me personally,
That's it. Yeah,
we're fucking all about it, Ronnie, dude. And you got a lot of support system here and all over the freaking world, man.
Yeah, and back there.
Yeah, right here. What's up, man? All the fans back there. Big time listening to this cool ass hang with you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Fuck Thank you. Man. So, I mean, it's crazy to have Matt Pinfield. I still trip out, dude, when I'm hearing you talk about all this stuff. Yeah, it's so cool, man.
I love hanging with you guys. It's the best.
You sweeart.
You know, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, Ronnie.
So what's next for the stage shows, for your for shows and stuff?
We're going to throw out laptops. Everybody gets a laptop.
You're going to fucking Oprah it?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a laptop. Look under your chair. Oh.
Yeah. You know.
You have more shows planned? I mean, was this the last one for a while?
I can't say yet.
Okay. You got some stuff.
You know how it is. Yeah, I can't say. Oh, Shiprocked.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's I think that's sold out, actually.
Yeah, it usually does pretty quick. But the Rockzilla tour was a great one for you. How much?
The Rock. Yeah, that was my first arena tour.
Yeah.
As we co-headlined, but it for me, we were headlining, so it's like we noticed the crowd, and it was like, okay, this is our show too. So it's like it was our first time in an arena at that level. So it was like, whoa, walking on stage every night, like, whoa, sick.
It was amazing, right? And then you're there. I know what a fan you are of Jacoby's and how much you love.
Yes, I love him. I love that whole band. I love Hollywood. Everybody that was on the tour, I love.
Bad Wolves.
They're all cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Doc Coyle.
Yeah, Jacoby. You know, he's a wonderful person. He's always been like that. You know, so.
Yeah.
The way he is, you know him, right?
Oh, yeah, very well.
He's awesome.
Absolutely.
Good guy.
He's a radiating
we've been brothers a long time. You know, since
radiating ball of energy.
That's
of
like
love.
you.
Dude, well, thank you, Ronnie.
For real.
Like, when I think of Jacoby, I just think that all these bands that are younger and they're coming out, like, they still look up to him. Like, he's still like that singer to try to match the intensity for after all 20 plus years he's still 46, on stage.
He's 46.
Yeah, and he's on stage going around like nothing and
it gives me hope.
Strong. Yeah,
it gives me hope because you see a lot of aging rock stars can't perform that, and so.
And he's out there running 8 miles a day. Like literally, when we were at Rockville, he was out running, or he and I be texting each other. He's like, "Dude, I just got back from a run." So, I mean, he puts in the work.
Yeah.
And it shows, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's awesome.
And his energy and performance.
Who knows? We might do another one of those.
All right. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Fuck yeah, Ronnie, dude.
That would be great.
Dude, we'll have a great time here at Aftershock, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I'm
Appreciate
glad that we were able to clear the air
I love
here
hanging out.
and
Thank
talk
you, Ronnie.
and stuff.
Total support. I love being here with you and Jose Mangin. What a crew of brothers.
We got your back, Ronnie, dude. And
thank you,
I
guys.
know these guys do too, man.
Yeah, guys.
See you later.
Thanks for coming and hanging with us. Ronnie Radke, Falling in Reverse. We're at Aftershock 2022. DWP Twitch.